Okay, so the Rogue One trailer was released and it looks like shit. Looks like absolute dog shit. What sort of moron would praise this movie? Like, look at the comments. It's like, what is it like? For every 50 good comments about it, there's like maybe one comment saying, "Oh, I don't think this movie's going to be good or great." And then those people, of course, attack the people who even question Hollywood. Yes, this is Hollywood playing you. I mean, do you guys realize Hollywood is a business, right? Hollywood is a business, so they're going to release the trailers to appease you. They're not going to release a bad trailer, but they can release bad movies, and it happens all the time. They're trying to maximize their profits. But a lot of you guys are so brainwashed that you don't understand that. You guys do realize they don't care about you. Disney does not care. They just make remakes after remakes. They don't care about artistic design or a direction their movie's actually going. They could care less. But of course, people will still continue to buy the same shit over and over again. We've learned from The Force Awakens. We've already learned that their marketing tactics are cheap and dumbed down. Like, what is there? Like, there's a shit ton of Star Wars trailers, or I'm sorry, Star Wars commercials on TV now to get you to walk into the theater and give them your money. It's not about the fucking movie itself. It's about getting you in that theater, sit your butt in that aisle, maybe grab a few things of popcorn, spend some money. You're a consumer. They're not trying to educate you. They're not trying to entertain you. They just want to give you a mediocre story, a passable story, the same old shit. And I have an unconfirmed source that said they're already plan on recycling the same exact storylines from every single original trilogy story. They are literally making Star Wars Episode 8 the same exact story as Star Wars Episode 5. And you guys are like, wow, this is such a great movie. And why I said to people that this movie sucks, they look at me like I'm crazy. When I'm having conversations with my friends about the movie, they're like, "Oh, what? You don't like Star Wars: The Force Awakens? Get out of my house!" I'm like, "What? Are you retarded?" Of course, I didn't say that to them. I kindly explained to them why the movie was bad. I talked about the plot holes. I talked about why it was stupid, why the characters didn't make any sense. And they're like, "Oh, okay, I can see that." And of course, they don't look in the movie in the same light anymore, because that's all you have to do is tell them undeniable facts about the movie. Then they're like, "Oh, I didn't notice that." But anyway, these people, of course, during the first 2 or 3 weeks of screening this movie called Rogue One, this movie will be praised as great. Of course, there will be some people that will question the movie, but those people will be laughed at. Of course, the critics will be in greater numbers this time because people have already awakened to The Force Awakens. So now this time there's going to be more critics. So I assume it's probably going to get around a 70 to 80% on Rotten Tomatoes. I'd assume so. But nobody's going to just turn their back on Star Wars. There's just too many Star Wars fans that's brainwashed by Force Awakens. They're not going to accept it. Even if the movie was a steaming pile of dog shit, people would still praise it because it has nostalgia in it, and people like watching things that remind them of their childhood. And that's just honest truth. I mean, there's nothing wrong with watching things for nostalgia, but just don't rub your insignificant emotional opinions into other people's face. Like, you have to actually use facts when reviewing a film. Like, why? Oh, it's a good movie. How? Is it good because you think it's good? Or is it good because factually the story makes sense, the acting is believable? But anyway, at the end of the day, these morons will watch what they want to watch. They'll keep giving Hollywood their money. They'll keep milking, and Hollywood will keep milking its audience just like Disney doing. They're releasing a new Beauty and the Beast. And it's a new Beauty and the Beast, a live action Beauty and the Beast, and people are already just getting ready to give them their money. Like, it's a cartoon. You can't base a fucking cartoon in live action. No matter how good, realistic you try to make it, it's still gonna look fucking retarded. Cause it's not real. It wasn't meant to look real. You're gonna have a big CGI monster thing in your movie that's going to look so unrealistic. It's going to be every scene. It's just going to be a hot mess. I mean, come on now. Oh my god, why does it have to be live action? Like, what's up with them converting cartoons into live action? Like, has any live action movie that's based on a cartoon ever been better than the original? Or has not been a complete pile of shit? That's just a question. No, of course not. Because it's just a real actors trying to act like cartoons, okay? And it's not going to look right on the big screen. It's just what I'm trying to say. It's just my honest opinion. But anyway, you don't have to listen to what I have to say. Honestly, stop caring about what these people have to say. I can talk and talk and talk for the next 50 years of my life about why The Force Awakens sucks. And there'll still be these idiots that say, oh, it's a great movie. I mean, I can't change their mind. I mean, you can believe whatever you want. I'm sure I'm wrong about a lot of things, but they're wrong about a lot of things too. And I can't change their mind. They're going to have to see it for themselves, okay? I can't force people to change their mind. They're going to have to want to change their mind by themselves. I could talk about all this stuff until I'm old and gray. But of course, they're never going to believe me. There's no guarantees that they're going to believe me no matter what I say. So I'm just done. I'm done talking about this shitty movie. I'm done talking about shitty Disney. I'm done talking about shitty Star Wars with fucking old ass Han Solo, a fucking terrible cast, a shitty script writer. That's not even a script writer. He's just taking bits and pieces from old movies and just renaming the characters. But people will still like it. There's nothing I can do about it. And we're going to have to accept that. We're going to accept that some people just have bad taste in movies.